Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Well, we certainly have a full house this morning. Good morning, and welcome to Athabasca University's 2025 Convocation. I'm Catherine Swindlehurst. I'm Provost and Vice President Academic at AU, and I am honored to be MC at this morning's ceremony in our beautiful home community of Athabasca. AU graduates, you are truly special. Throughout your journey, learning, working, living, okay, well, just about living, to be successful. AU graduates are truly like no other. So I am profoundly excited to share today with you the best day of our academic year here at AU. The day we celebrate every one of our graduates, near and far, local to global, for all of your hard work, your perseverance, and most of all, your accomplishment. For all of us who work here at AU, this is why we're here, to help you achieve your dreams. So we celebrate with you and your family and friends on this amazing day. As we open our ceremony, thank you, Leanna Chambers, for singing our national anthem. I now invite team member Janice Day to come acknowledge the land we are on.
Athabasca University, Canada's online university, is proud to welcome a diversity of learners from all over Canada. We celebrate and acknowledge Indigenous heritage, including the ancestral lands on which our buildings are located today in Athabasca on Treaty 6, 8, and Métis lands. Athabasca University is located on the traditional territory of the Cree and the Métis. It is a meeting ground and home for many Indigenous peoples. We respectfully acknowledge that we live and work on the traditional lands of the Indigenous peoples of Canada, and we honor the ancestry, heritage, and gifts to Indigenous peoples and give thanks to them.
Thank you, Janice. So Convocation in Athabasca is special. It's an opportunity for us to gather in community, as a community, to celebrate together. To begin our ceremony, please welcome Dr. Alex Clark, the President of the University, and Priscilla Campo, AVP Indigenous Conciliation, to introduce Dr. Maria Campbell, Elder in Residence, for an offering and a prayer. Please now stand for the prayer if you're able.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. Maria Campbell is the Elder in Residence in AU's Niskatawin, or meeting place. Elder Campbell is a Métis writer best known for her memoir Half-Breed, which initiated a rebirth of Indigenous literature in Canada. She received an Honorary Doctor of Letters from AU in 2001, was made an Officer of the Audit of Canada in 2008, and earlier this year was awarded the King Charles III Coronation Medal. Elder Maria can't join us in person today, but has recorded her prayer. In Maria's absence, Priscilla, please accept this gift of tobacco and ribbons. On behalf of AU, I offer you this gift for Elder Maria to wish her good health and thank her for honoring us with her prayer.
On behalf of Elder Campbell, I thank the President of the University and the community of Athabasca. Thank you.
And thank you for remaining standing. Thank you for Elder Campbell momentarily for opening the convocation. Thank you.
Ana naska manu te pe tohtean ka pe piksquatta ko ka pe uhtena manoma. Nasko mawaka kioga ya sai sinwa kutaka kiwiketsek tai sinimnawak. Ego minuke ka pe tohtechek. Ego minuke kuskaya ka piksnamachek. Nanasko mao omaski. Utaka kiwiketsek kaya tai sinimnawak. Ego minä kahkiokimus on pannawak, kohkon pannawak, umuutta Athabasca kaisikatek. Hau kiumakatti peitsekein ikohken askumtan, umaka pemiukissakak, egomap matsuun kapea vihia. Ken naskum tuasim snanak, daisinim nanak, ego kahkion kehteim nanak, miajawin ejatsik. Naskum minä kahkioki kapeki sihtatsek, uskaja kapeks namatsek, vistraamina, anke kakiks namavatsek. Egoma minä ksnama tokamek, kahkiouta ujakatosket naskoma vai kuetsem kakanoematsek. Hau minä ikohken naskum tan bioma ja kosi biota moi vahjaukappen paik. Kenaskum kahkio kuahko makannawak. Ego kahkio minä psiskua kuutomaski kawiketsek. Kahkio kapimehatsek. Egon pika wiketsek. Ego kottakaksaka kajatsek. Kenaskum minä kahkio kiwajuta. Kasteko maski. Kahkio maski kivattekok. Kahkio mstewak. Maskik jauta kauppikitsek. Ego minä kahkioon mä mitsuen kajaa. Ego ni minä kahkioon askumtaan paui. Iko kapekte makemia. Kuetsem kakte makematseko kakisihtatsek. Kakiseks naamavitsek. Kawitsehatsek kamiopaitsek makassipuhteetsek. Ego kahkio. Utaisiini mua kakan vemmatsek. Kamio assiniik meskana kawit muhteetsek. Ja kamio paitsek. Hauminan kawin anaski. Kistamina kenen askum eukuetsem. Ksevatsuun kawitsehatsek ogekamskahkek. Kawin tuotoskeetsek oppme. Kenen askum nemosomaka nevapiek. Skuahteemakakan vehtamek. Ego minä assai minä kaatti peitsekeen kohtaavina kenen askumten. Kan weimnaan vitsehenaan. Kamio paija keo kamiossek meskana kausihtama vajakuk. Kahkiok tuasimsinavak, kussimnavak, ktaisinimnavak. Hai, merci. Hai.
If you are able, please now stay standing to welcome Brian Cardinal, a performer born in Athabasca and raised nearby in Calling Lake, Alberta. His songs, performed in Cree, share stories from elders and knowledge keepers, and he will perform a grandmother's song. Please welcome Brian Cardinal.
Please be seated. Thank you, Brian. Now, please welcome Mr. Byron Nelson, Chair of AU's Board of Governors, followed by our President, Dr. Alex Clark.
Good morning. Well, the nurses did better yesterday, but good for the 4 of you that said good morning back to me. We're still handing out gold stars, Mr. President. Those 4 people get gold stars. But good morning, and most especially welcome and congratulations to every graduate. Oh, no, they get the cheer, not this guy. They get the cheer. That's as it should be. On behalf of the Board of Governors, graduands, we are so very proud of each and every one of you today. Each of you has truly climbed your mountain. And it takes 1,000,000 steps to climb any mountain, but as the saying goes, the best view comes after the hardest climb. Embrace the challenge, enjoy the air, and behold the view. Graduates, for your self-belief, your actions, and your discipline to reach today's peak, it is a great view. Well done. So today, take pride that it's much easier to chart a course than to complete one. The path on your way can be steep, it can be foggy, and sometimes precarious. And at times, the loads that you've carried have been heavy, studying while you live and work, bringing up families, holding down jobs, contributing to your communities. Our long journeys also don't always go according to plan. My own time at university was very demanding, but I was young, and it was before I started my career and family. And I stand in awe of the travels that you, our graduates, have gone through. But as mountaineer Conrad Anker reminded us, the summit is what drives us, but the climb itself is what matters. Remember all that you've learned about yourself on your journey. Your character mattered, not because the climb was easy, but because it was hard. And reflecting on my view from up here in front of this podium, I'm especially proud to celebrate with you and your families here in the home of AU. Athabasca is a very special place for we as board members to come together with the community, with the graduates and their families, and with the university staff to celebrate Convocation. After years of work in our board roles, it's very special for us to share in your success, to see your smiles, to feel your joy, and to listen to your stories. These show us the amazing people you are and the amazing difference AU makes. AU has never educated more learners, and we're eager to keep growing our impact from local to global. So in closing, remember, as one journey ends, another begins. Let's enjoy the peaks of today and be open to tomorrow's journeys. Thank you all, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Board Chair, and also thank you to Elder Maria Campbell for opening our wonderful convocation this morning. I kind of just wanted to begin by checking in. I don't know, is there anybody here who is happy? If so, let me hear a big cheer. And guests, honorable and dishonorable, you know who you are. Don't you look spectacular? If you are proud of your graduate today, let's hear an even bigger cheer. And graduates, you are truly the special people. If you are proud of each other, and most of all yourself today, let's raise this roof. Let's hear the biggest cheer of all. Well, today, graduates, today is truly a special day. Today is about each of you. Each of you, as you walk across this stage here, and as you do so, you join a unique galaxy of stars. A stellar body that's been shining for over 1,000 years. The world's university graduates. Now, with over 500,000 educated at AU alone, our grads are true stars like no other. We are proudly the university where 70% of our students are first in their family to go to university. And this year, 75% of all our graduates are women. Where you can study at a world-class university while living in downtown Adelaide or down on the farm in Alberta. Where we value most, we truly value most, not where you've come from, but only where you want to dream to go. And graduates, today we celebrate your dreams, your journey, and your success. And celebrating the journey, is so very close to my heart. I was a struggling C-grade student in my second year at university, and my marks were trending down. After yet another bad grade, I reflected and realized my issue wasn't my effort or my attitude, at least on this occasion. It was that I'd never learned how to learn. And that very day, I went to the bookstore and began a lifelong practice of mind mapping. 2 years later, I graduated with the highest mark of my course ever. And 30 years later, I still mind map today. My journey changed my learning. And as an avid mind mapper still today, my learning changed my life. So graduates, today as we celebrate all of your journeys in all of the ways, I urge you to breathe in, be present, and look back, look around, and look forward. Look back to remember the hard work, the sacrifices, and the tough learning that led you to today. Your late nights and your early mornings over years. There was never any doubt. Okay, there was lots of doubt. No, there was never any doubt. Look around and pause and be still in gratitude. To appreciate in your mind and in your heart all those who helped you on your journey. Some are here today in person, still showing up for you. Look around too and pause to remember, pause, and remember those who aren't here. Whether close by, in different places, or only now in different memories. So many people help us to succeed. Graduates, please now show your appreciation to the special people here and beyond who helped you get here. And so to look forward, because graduates, this is not the end for you, but just the beginning. Finally, remember, as you walk across this stage in a moment, you will never be the same again. As university graduates, you build on 1,000 years of the past to step stark face to face into the trickiest challenges of its future. And it's a world that's never been more in need of your contributions. Your contributions as innovators, as trailblazers, as community builders, as advocates and artists, as mind mappers and glass ceiling shatterers, in your amazing step as an AU graduate, what will your highest contribution be? To each of you graduates, congratulations, shine bright. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Nelson and Dr. Clark. Today is truly about togetherness. A vital part of this is our amazing Athabasca community. So I now invite a special supporter of AU, Her Honor Tracy Holland, Reeve of Athabasca County, for welcoming remarks on behalf of the region.
Welcome, everyone. Graduates, family, friends, and members of the Athabasca University community. I'm Tracy Holland, Reeve of Athabasca County. It is an honor and privilege to join you in Athabasca today to celebrate Convocation, an incredible milestone and momentous occasion. If this is your first time visiting, or if you are returning, I hope you're enjoying your time in our beautiful region. There is so much to do and see, from stunning landscapes, amazing wildlife, serene lakes and rivers, welcoming campgrounds, gorgeous trails, to great shopping, and so much more. AU has been a vital part of this region for 40 years, and it's been great to see Convocation return to this community. We are proud and excited about all the university and its students have done in the past and will do in the future. Most of all, we are excited to celebrate your success with you. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, early mornings, late nights, balancing your studies with work and family, plus unwavering determination. This achievement is not just a personal victory. It's a celebration shared by your families, your professors, and your communities. We couldn't be more proud. Today you have proven that commitment pays off. We admire the courage and tenacity you have shown, and we applaud your incredible accomplishment. You are a shining example of what is possible when determination meets opportunity. You've broken barriers and shown that learning truly knows no boundaries. May your drive, resilience, and immense self-discipline continue to empower you to shape not just your own future, but the future of the communities you will continue to enhance. As you step forward from this day, I encourage you to carry the same determination, curiosity, and courage with you. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. Let your success be a driver for others, especially in our rural and remote communities where education can transform lives and futures. On behalf of Athabasca County Council and our entire region's communities, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Way to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Reeve Holland. And thank you, Dr. Manashe Manani, Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, for joining me to introduce our honorary degree recipient.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. As Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, it is my honor to celebrate an outstanding leader by awarding them an honorary doctorate from Athabasca University. I now invite Dr. Clark and Chair Nelson to join me in presenting the honorary degree. In recognition of outstanding contributions that have enriched our broader society and culture, as well as the university, please welcome today's honorary doctorate recipient, Cadmus Delorme. Cadmus Delorme is an outstanding champion for access, opportunity, and community in post-secondary education. He's been a consistent and action-oriented advocate of change nationally. From his student leadership at First Nations University to becoming a crucial national voice promoting new understanding of truth and reconciliation in Canada, to connecting Indigenous communities with business and government, Cadmus's efforts to build understanding and meaningful relationships between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples have embodied authentic respect and collaboration, two values at the core of AU. We are deeply honored to recognize his many contributions today.
Nanaskaman, I just said thank you in the Cree language. Tapwe Poko Mio Kisagao. It's a beautiful day here to be in Athabasca in the Treaty 6 territory. Just want to honor the Treaty 8 and the homeland of the Métis. It's an honor to be given a doctorate honorary degree at your institution. I grew up at a little kitchen table in southern Saskatchewan on my First Nation. Both of my parents, residential school survivors, I did not attend. My parents are baby boomers, instilled what hard work, garden food, and wild meat meant in the value of conversation at my kitchen table. I'm the youngest of 9 children. My parents met later in life. I'm the only child from my mom and dad. Growing up at my house, you used to hear this: "Honey, your kid and my kid are beating up our kid." I was our kid. There's 3 messages I just want to leave with the graduates and everybody here in this room. You will not find someone more proud to be Canadian and to be Indigenous than myself. We all inherited a history today. Nobody in this room created residential schools, the Indian Act, the 60s scoop. Every one of us inherited this history. And when we inherit something, we now just have a responsibility to do something about it. We're on a marathon today called Truth and Reconciliation. If we benefit from this great land, you are on the marathon. No one's in the grandstands. Some of us walk it, some of us run it, but we're all on the marathon. What does education mean on this journey? 155 years ago, when treaty discussions were happening on this land, where I come from, my chief, his name was Chief Cowses. He seen the importance of education. He knew what it meant 155 years ago. He was sitting at the treaty discussions, and he was watching his new friends, the Canadians, do their job. Everybody kept going up to this one person, and they would lean in and ask this person a question, and they would walk away. Chief Cowses asked the translator, because he only spoke his Indigenous language, "Who's that person? Why did they go to him?" And they replied, and they said, "That's a lawyer." Chief Cowses asked, "What's a lawyer?" They replied and said, "He reads books, he went to many schools, today he interprets and protects the laws in our country." Chief Cowses said, "If I agree to this treaty, can you help my children be like him, but always make sure they'll remain like me?" The translator went and got Alexander Morris, who represented all current and future Canadians, and he came up to Chief Cowses and he affirmed, "If you agree to this treaty, we'll help your children be like that lawyer, but always make sure they'll remain like you." That was the beginning. But something happened between then and now. Think of a relationship in this country like 2 canoes going down a river. One canoe is that Canadian worldview, and it's beautiful. We all thrive in it. It's not perfect, but it's beautiful. But there's a second canoe on this land called Indigenous worldview. We were supposed to flow down this river together as long as the sun shines, grass grows, and river flows. We were always supposed to walk in each other's canoe, respecting that canoe and getting the best of both canoes so we can walk back and forth. Not compete, coexist. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Right after treaty, something called the Indian Act was thrown in the Indigenous canoe without Indigenous people's consent. That Indian Act imprisoned the brains of anybody on this land that thought Indigenous. And then the residential schools were thrown in the Indigenous canoe without consent. The residential schools, anybody on this land that thinks Indigenous worldview, they tried to brainwash us. And our canoes fell behind today. So today, What is reconciliation to us as Canadians and Indigenous people? We're just trying to realign the canoes again. That's what we all inherited. When we as Canadians and Indigenous people can shift our mentality, understand the attitudes that we inherited towards one another, and change to realign those canoes, you'd be amazed at the unstoppable Canadian and Indigenous perspectives we can show this world together. To the graduates, you got the tools. You got the reconciliation teachings. You got the family. You got Canadians beside you. But it's the graduates and us today that are truly going to shift this country to what it truly means. To be bestowed with a doctorate degree from your institution, I may not have put in the hard study work that you have, but I tell you the hard work together between myself and all of you will continue. It's a big honor that I am now an alumni of your institution. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and congratulations, Dr. Delorme. Thank you for honoring us with your wisdom this morning. It's something that's very memorable for us, and I'm sure everyone here will take with us. Mr. Board Chair and Provost Catherine Swindlehurst have now joined me. Very important time, graduates, for the confirmation of degrees.
So I ask each student to stand if you are able to make the graduate promise. Mr. Chair, Mr. President, and members of the board, I present to you the petition. I ask that these graduates, having fulfilled all of the requirements of the statutes of Athabasca University, may, with your permission, be admitted to the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled.
On behalf of the Board of Governors of Athabasca University, I declare this petition granted.
I ask that the students stay standing as the graduate promise is read, and then to respond, I do so promise at the end. Students, as a graduate of Athabasca University, do you promise to maintain the high standards set by those alumni who came before you and to uphold the university's values of integrity, community, adaptability, respect, and excellence? Do you promise to continue to seek knowledge and express your ideas and to acknowledge your limitations and mistakes so that you may learn from them? Do you promise to encourage and champion the pursuits of your fellow community members? Do you promise to act in a manner that is inclusive of all individuals and to respect the rights, differences, and dignity of others without judgment or discrimination? Above all, will you aspire to the use of knowledge, skills, and wisdom you've acquired for the betterment of all? Do you promise this finally to yourself, your family, your community, and your university?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of this province, and with the consent of the General Faculties Council of this university, I admit you and those in absentia to the degree, diploma, or certificate to which you are entitled, and confer upon you all powers, rights and privileges and responsibilities pertaining to that credential. Because I told him I was going to accept him.
As Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, it is my honor to celebrate the students in the faculty. We couldn't be prouder of your accomplishments. It looks like our Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences graduates are ready to take to this stage.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Doctor of Education, Distance Education.
Shelley Belesne.
And for those students not crossing the stage, you may now be seated.
Stephanie Buchanan.
Samarjeet Kaur Dillon.
Ashley Gollert.
Margaret Ellen Rawlick.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Doctor of Education, Distance Education.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Master of Education, Open, Digital, and Distance Education.
Waamaka Amadike.
Christine Andrews.
Laura Coco.
Laura Donnelly.
Dustin Elzinga.
Chloe Holman.
Heather McDonald.
Urvi Poppet.
Hiranya Sahadavan.
Craig Sims.
Karen Spack.
Andrew Stevenson.
Christy Wake.
Hebetala Yunus. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Master of Education, Open, Digital, and Distance Education.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Master of Arts, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Yeldar Abzak.
Arif Uzaman Arif.
Tashina Chichu.
Charlene Cantu.
Nicole Carmichael.
Kelsey Ray Clemens.
Katie DeBoer.
Charlie Denholm.
Mark Dickner.
Dion Edgecombe.
Corey Francis.
Trista Georges.
Sarah Haney.
Paris Hazelwanter.
Anna Kustra.
Stephanie Laverty.
Jennifer Malmus.
Clara Jeanette McBride.
Timothy Murphy.
Geraldine Potts.
Kadisha Powell.
Catherine Reimer.
Marcela Salazar Ferretti.
Stephanie Snyder.
Cody Spagrid.
Christina Stewart.
Vivian Taylor.
Janice Thompson.
Aisha Thornton.
Kyle Trudel.
Alyssa Van Morsel.
James Yates.
Florine Eatma.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Master of Arts, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Graduate Diploma, Heritage Resource Management.
Madison Kitts.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Graduate Diploma, Heritage Resource Management.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Bachelor of Arts.
Shay Adams.
Helen Agak.
Rania Bannett.
Julianne Bowes.
Carrie Lynn Buchert.
Jessica Callahan.
Chelsea Cameron.
Jed Carby.
Lynn Friesen.
Allison Greenwald.
Katrina Griffiths.
Emma Iveme.
Jasmine Kaur.
Nathin Harsha Kondapalli.
Maeve Lavender.
Tanya Levinskis.
Kylie McKenzie.
Sarah Moorkerkin.
Mary Arlene Nelson.
Caitlin O'Shaughnessy.
Caitlin Pause.
Joel Praharenka.
Hassan Kamar.
Alicia Shah.
Anna Skagen Bruce.
Casey Trudeau.
Brooklyn Varenka.
Jennifer Whitfield.
Cassidy Wood.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Arts.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Bachelor of General Studies.
Evelyn Aidu.
Umara Ayaz.
Sarah Blaney Liu.
Yolinda Chikasha.
Araceli Denal Archer.
Gofran Eddari.
Shannon Edwards.
Rachel Victoria Forbes.
Parminder Kaur.
Jeff Lorenko.
Judith Obi.
Jason Pasetka.
Basil Kaskas.
Bernita Krista Nadine Ryanhart.
Savannah Reaver.
Melinda Tyndall.
Jillian Tracy.
Tammy Winter. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of General Studies.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Bachelor of Human Resources and Labor Relations.
Esther Adey.
Ravneet Bains.
Brandon Hammond.
Esther Imana.
Misty Lowen.
Michael Parker.
Alexandra Phillips.
Brittany Reeder.
Wanda Rogers.
Randeep Sandhu.
Valerie Taylor.
Elona Outenbogert.
Grace Waldy.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Human Resources and Labor Relations.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Bachelor of Professional Arts.
Tamam Abdallah.
Elizabeth Anderson.
Mark Arujo.
Tasha Arbuckle.
Juliana Ayegbusi.
Kenisha Bent.
Chanel Denny.
Tony Duong.
Olufunmilola Fajolu.
Joshua de la Peña Galarido.
Dana Harriet.
Jesse Johnson.
Megan Keast.
Oluwakemi Komolafe.
Blessing Nzediegu.
Sarah Scoble.
Shatha Suleiman.
Andrea Tombrowski. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Professional Arts.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduands for admission to the credential of the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate, Inclusive Education.
Dana Thompson.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the credential of the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate, Inclusive Education.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduands for admission to the credential of the University Diploma in Arts.
Desiree Howerton.
Jivan Kumar Sharma. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the University Diploma in Arts.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for the admission to the credential of the University Certificate, Human Resources and Labor Relations.
Dana Clark.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the University Certificate, Human Resources and Labor Relations. This concludes the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. We will now proceed to the Faculty of Business.
Congratulations to the graduates of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. So before continuing the formal program and the presentation of degrees to the graduates of the Faculty of Business, I would like to re-welcome Brian Cardinal to the stage to perform a bear song. Let's give a warm welcome to Brian Cardinal.
Thank you, Brian, for that wonderful song. And I had Dr. Cadmus and Dr. Priscilla took a few minutes before to explain some of the importance of that song and the gift that you've given to our students, our graduates, that important in that the Bear Song now becomes part of your tradition, your memory of this, and it grounds you in this moment. And so I encourage you to do some research on the Bear Song, and that you would be able to make it part of the memory of today and the gift that Brian has given us. So Brian, thank you so much again. It's my honor now as Dean of the Faculty of Business to honor and present the Faculty of Business graduates. We couldn't be prouder of your accomplishments today. Now, they're ready to go? Okay. It looks like our Faculty of Business, they had to walk around a bit to get here, so we welcome them onto the stage for the graduates. Thank you.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Doctor of Business Administration.
Sunny Bassine.
Tara Klaus.
Ethel Kraft.
Lynn Allison Hamilton. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Doctor of Business Administration.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the Master of Business Administration.
Asif Ali.
Benjamin Oche.
Belen Ambat Baltazar.
Gordon Chandler.
Graciela Chappell.
Darcy Charrois.
Ebenezer Chingnaka.
Chief Tammy Cook Searson.
Brendan Dawadowski.
Leopoldo Della Rosa.
Barry Duchak.
Jennifer Edwards.
Brian Felber.
Reginald Ford.
Saverio Foster Esposito.
Sadie Friesner.
Josa Gagnon.
Andrea Grant.
William Gross.
Christina Hendra.
Ricky Henke.
Brittany Holland.
Tanya Hollowaychuk.
Salma Abdul Rasul Jafar.
John Jansen.
Kevin Colt.
Philia Kung.
Nicole Lebrecq.
Joseph Lacoste.
Christopher Lesyak.
Karen McDonald.
Jennifer Main.
James McInnes.
Jesse Messam.
Alicia O'Neill.
Stephanie Purvis.
Christine Ramdiol.
Becky Rellahan.
Sahar Rudgar.
Justin Saris.
Calvin Satiskar.
Natasha Sheeler.
Derek Smith.
Sharon Sprinkhausen.
Monty Stanowich.
Valerie Taylor.
Joel Thompson.
Sherry Walters.
Yi Wang.
Carla Williams.
Richard Yaremko.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Master of Business Administration.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present this graduate for admission to the credential of the Graduate Diploma, Leadership and Management.
Shayla Wood.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Graduate Diploma, Leadership and Management.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for the admission to the credential of the Graduate Diploma, Management.
Crystal DeYoung.
John Murphy.
Hazel May Amurao Navarroza.
Wesley Harold Weber. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Graduate Diploma, Management.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of Bachelor of Commerce.
Nishta.
Saleh Abu Shaira.
Carly O'Coin.
Hens Arroya.
Omema Bozaid.
Rupkanwer China.
Jennifer Dahl.
Claudia Davarin Hertel.
Chantal Lightfoot.
Jennifer Liljemark.
Joshua Mosicki.
Harish Sud.
Renee Vetra.
Joshua Whiteman. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Commerce.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of Bachelor of Management.
Daria Beatty.
Noor Bhatia.
Yannicka Beal.
Joseph Sipelnik.
Parkash Dhaliwal.
Madison Dirksen.
Maricris Eleazar.
Briggs Gibbons.
Joanne Hannes.
Cynthia Hoy.
Jasmine Kaur.
Tanisha Jordan.
Stephen Lau.
Jesse Lavallee.
Eva Mack.
Amanda McDonald.
Jameson Melnick.
Ingrid Ngwala Kabanga.
Danielle Poisson.
Natasha Rogers.
Kate Romanoff.
Musanga Simwawa.
Trudy Slatt.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Management.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present these graduates for admission to the credential of the University Certificate, Accounting.
Nancy Harris.
Christine Jiang. Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the University Certificate, Accounting.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, I have the honor to present this graduate for admission to the credential of the University Certificate, Management Foundations.
Dion Robertson.
Mr. Chair and Mr. President, this concludes the presentation of the University Certificate, Management Foundations.
My heartfelt congratulations to the graduates of the Faculty of Business. Now we will celebrate the recipient of the Governor General's Medal. The Governor General's Medal was established in 1873 to recognize exceptional academic achievement. It is one of the most prestigious awards for students graduating at a Canadian post-secondary institution. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Mary Simon, Governor General of Canada, I am delighted to present the gold medal to Dr. Margaret Rawlick. Margaret Rawlick is a nurse, educator, and scholar who examines settler identity and colonial structures in nursing and nursing education. Her groundbreaking work challenges the boundaries of traditional dissertation to explore new ways of expressing knowledge, from words and images to videos and music. With a deep commitment to health equity, and in particular Indigenous health equity, Dr. Rawlick reimagines the possibilities of nursing education and scholarship. A fellow of the Canadian Academy of Nursing, founding director and former board chair of the Association of Regulated Nurses of Manitoba, Dr. Rawlick has spent the past decade teaching undergraduate and graduate nurses, publishing in peer-reviewed journals, and sharing her research nationally and internationally. Let's share in congratulating Dr. Rawlick. Okay, so now we're going to go walk center stage.
Let's hear it again for Dr. Rawlick. Well, graduates, doesn't that feel good, eh? Graduates, congratulations to each of you. You are now officially graduates of Athabasca University. What a stellar accomplishment this is. And thanks go to everyone here and not here who supported you to get here. Family, friends, colleagues, fellow students, all who helped you. Graduates and guests, please let's recognize everyone's contributions and achievements. Graduates, you now join our community at Athabasca University of about 600,000 alumni and learners, those who've completed their studies at AU. And our alumni community is a community like no other, boldly innovating, courageously contributing to make the world better and more equal. And it's an alumni community that's here to help you on your next journey, graduates, to continue your lifelong education, to embrace all those new opportunities and the new tough learning, but important learning that will still find you. Welcome to the AU alumni community. Please stay connected with AU and your fellow alumni. And so finally now, I would like to invite Priscilla Campo to share the story of the ribbons, a traditional gift from AU in which every graduate receives in their convocation box ribbons that can be used to guide you as you seek to make your highest contribution as alumni.
Thank you, Alex. A gift of ribbons is being presented to you as a student graduating from Athabasca University. Historically, different colored sticks were used as offerings in ceremonies, but those were eventually replaced by cloth and ribbons. We use ribbons as offerings and as part of this convocation ceremony. This gift of ribbons is given to you, the graduate, as we honor and pay respect to the hard work you have put into your education. These 4 colors, white, yellow, red, and blue or black, represent the 4 seasons, the 4 parts of our being: spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. The 4 hills of life: infant, childhood, adulthood, and old age, and the 4 directions. As part of the teachings, the following colors are used to represent these elements, and you'll see those in the convocation boxes. White is for the north, the season of winter, old age, and the white bear. It is a time of achievement, knowledge, and understanding. Rose is for the east, the season of spring, babies and children, and the place of red bear. The time for new life and where we envision and plan for our future. Yellow is for the south and the season of summer, adolescence and young adulthood, the place of the yellow bear in a time of growth and hard work. Blue is for the west, the season of autumn, mature adulthood, and the black bear. It is a time for reflection, dreaming, prayers, and harvest. Bears are protectors of family and community, and they are the medicine keepers. As we travel through each direction, we honor and respect all Wekotowin, the Cree laws governing relationships to all things in our world, to the living and dead, animate and inanimate, spiritual and physical beings. With these ribbons, we honor the path to knowledge and the hard work done by you, the students. We wish for you a balanced life in all your being, physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional, on your path towards Miopimatsuwin, the good life. Our best wishes on your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Priscilla. That was truly profound. Thanks go to everyone, graduates, finally, who supported you to get here. Family, friends, colleagues, fellow students, let's hear it one more time for all those who helped you climb your mountain. Graduates, please recognize their contributions to your success.
Now, in terms of contribution, it means a lot to host your convocation here in Athabasca. It's an amazing day, and indeed, the magic doesn't happen by magic.
Indeed, so please now join us in a moment to express gratitude to everyone who went the extra 10 miles in their efforts to make Convocation and all the celebrations around it so great. To all our AU colleagues and instructors here as volunteers or as part of their job, you are amazing AU volunteers and staff. Thank you.
To Convocation Communities volunteers and staff of 4 dozen local businesses, thank you.
To our amazing Board of Governors, including Chair Byron Nelson and Vice Chair Larry Spagnolo, thank you.
To all those who helped make this convocation amazing, please, let's all show our thanks.
And so finally, graduates, guests, I invite you after the ceremony ends to join us for a celebration lunch here at the multiplex and then across the street on AU main campus. There will be activities, snacks, swag, live music and entertainment, and you will see at firsthand how AU's campus is continuing to grow and support our next generation of learners and graduates.
So please stand if you are able. And graduates, now is the time to share in that long ago tradition, if you like, of throwing your caps in the air. So I'll just let everybody get ready. Hands on caps. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as everybody puts themselves back together, I ask that you remain standing at your seats until the platform party, members of the board, members of the faculty, and all of the graduates have left the hall. Thanks so much, everyone.